Hello. Welcome to my live video. It might be a little noisy, but I hope it's not too noisy. If you join and you can't hear me, please let me know because I can just close the door and get a little more quiet. Okay. So we are talking artist management. We want to understand what it is, why it is needed, how it can level up an artist in their career, and just basically everything about it. I am an artist myself, but this life is important for both artists and potential or future managers. So if you have tips, I generally want to talk and learn about it. Yeah, so I can focus on artist management and understand it. So, if you got anything to say, any tips, please, comment it down below. I really hope that this is as interactive as it could possibly get. I'm really hoping that it could get interactive. But yeah, I'm actually at work now and I have some AutoCAD design to work on, so that's what I'm about right now. And while I'm at it, I hope that I'll just magically look and see a couple of people in the live stream who are interested in talking about the topic. Yeah. Guys, there are 10 people in here. Okay. So if this is so noisy, just let me know because I'm at work and the generator is so noisy. So if you cannot hear me, just let me know because I want to get very interactive. Hi there are 10 people. Okay, let's get into it. Just let me know if you're active and if you're interested in the kind of topic that is in the description, and let's chat. Especially if you're an artist, like let's chat. Thank you to the people liking the video. But for now, I'm trying to get some AutoCAD design done. So like, if you have anything to say, please just let me know before I come to actually talk about what it is. But for now, I'm open to discussing. Especially if you're an artist, if you're a music artist, then this live stream is particularly for you. And if you cannot hear me, please let me know because my door is open and that's where most of the noise is coming in from. But anyways, how is everybody doing? Hi, how are you doing? How's good? Today is Tuesday, I guess. Yes, today is Tuesday. How are you guys doing? What's going on? If you're an artist and you're interested in talking about the topic in the description, please just say something. So I am an artist. I have released a couple of songs, but I want to, advance and take my career to like the next level. and I want to do it, you know, I want to do it properly. You know, I want to do it such that I'm conducting my entire artistry, everything as a business, so it goes beyond just a hobby. I think I'm just going to close the door. I should just close this door. It's really noisy. Wait, I don't know, like nobody's actually complaining that it's so noisy. I have two options, either I use my headphones or close the door. But anyways, since I don't have people complaining, I guess you guys can hear me. And yeah, so I have been using this page on YouTube called The Artist Guide. And I know for sure that I have watched so many YouTube videos over the years on like artist development, but not like I don't think I've had any video explain it the way they explain it. And the fact they have just a few, they have just like they don't have so many views on their YouTube channel, and I think like it's a steal. So the name is The Artist Guide. There are two guys that share these tips, amazing tips. I'm telling you, tips that just sound very realistic. That if you apply them, you definitely get see results. So yeah, I'm trying to just practice the things that they do. I started to watch their videos yesterday. I spent about an hour 30 minutes watching short videos, like really short videos. I spent like an hour 30 minutes watching the videos, and it was really interesting. So I want to apply most of those things that they've been teaching into my work, and give it some time. I'm hoping to give it 6 months and just see how much growth I can achieve from that, rather than the normal conventional way that I have been operating by myself based on my knowledge, and just really having particular targets and trying to reach them. Yeah. I'm just seeing how far I can go. So I want to know, like, if there are people who have experience with artist management, especially if you're an artist manager yourself. Like, I want to know tips, things that I should look out for, things that I shouldn't do, and things that I should do to help myself, help protect myself and my music. So it's like kind of thing that I'm open to learning on this YouTube channel, and I'm actually going to be doing this for a couple of weeks to just see the growth and just how I can learn from the whole topics on YouTube, just how I can learn from the people on YouTube, especially live. I just, for some reason, I find like going live now interesting. I guess. I think it's just interesting. It used to look so, crazy just speaking and talking to yourself over the camera, on the camera, or whatever. See, I'm not used to this type of but yeah, I'm trying to put myself outside the box and, develop myself and my skills, and that's what I'm doing. So, right now, I'm trying to work this design. Hi guys. Hi, if you're just joining this live, I want to talk about artist management. I'm open to hear what people have to say. I'm open to like ideas, and I'm open to learning. So the question now is, why is it important for an artist? Like the whole concept of artist management. Why is it important for an artist? Why shouldn't it be that you just rely on your talent and your skills and just hope for luck? Why is it important to go into? Why is it important for an artist to be properly managed? And I studied management in school, so just the whole concept of management is quite intriguing to me. So I definitely something that I'll be, happy to get into. Which would mean like training myself, but I'm totally down for it. Like I'm always down for that type of stuff. I just want to know like what people think about it. If it's important or if it's not. And I also recommend, like, if you're an artist, definitely check the artist guide. They share very, very, very good tips that I plan to, try to do for the next 6 months and see how far it takes my career. Because I just really want something different. And I want something big. If you understand, I just want something really big and I want something very different. So yeah, I want to go in depth into artist management. Yeah. I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying to get work done and it's also very messy. And I don't understand why I have nobody like saying anything. Is this not like an interesting topic? Is this not something that people would be interested in talking about, especially artists? I thought it would be because it sounds very fascinating to me. So I just feel like potentially would be to other people. Sorry, I'm just stretching to see my computer. But like, if you're in, oh shit, sorry. If there are other important topics that should be discussed as far as an artist is involved, I'm down to like hear those things. I'm open to hearing those things. Food. I want to show my font that I'm actually working on. So this is what I'm working on. I am trying to do this AutoCAD design. It's in black, so it's making it so difficult to see. But I hope I'm trying to scale this so it fits into this with all the parts that it has. Very tricky. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, let's put it back here. I'm also doing this to understand the algorithm for YouTube and the time that like it just makes sense to come online and the time that it doesn't. I don't know. Check, but I can't understand it. And so many other things. One thing that is so crazy to me about social media, especially being live, is the fact that you have no anywhere you could be on your live stream, and that is crazy. That in itself is crazy. What kind of design is this? Trying to finish an AutoCAD design and it was done so poorly. I'm going to mirror this. Let me show you. So I don't have so many skills, but
That's what I want to do. All that design. Just this some the measurement is the space is 290.
we design that's all on the side.
So the space is 290 by 890.
So that's this one.
290 by 890. You're not cutting it away from the plate. I don't know how you want to carry on the plate. That's how you mark it. I should try this distance for you now. Or you got it.
You can just the middle. You can put in middle. There's so many things on the wall. Okay, guys. So
Remember that it's not 3 minutes.
it's not 3 minutes. Okay.
I'm going to trim it to
No
cut.
bother.
And it will cut.
So, hi. Thank you. So, I'm trying to talk about artist development. Thank you, Cash BTC. So, I'm trying to talk about artist development and get tips from people, what they think about it. Everything that I said in the description. I want to know who has like better knowledge and it. It is very important for an artist to actually go through the process of artist development, or should they just hope that they get they just like blow up based off what they already know, based on their talent and their skills, and how much money that they put into promotions? Or should it be that there always artist development is important for an artist? This sounds a bit distracting, and I don't want to stand up. Someone came in just now and I forgot to ask them to position the door. But the noise is so much, but I don't want to stand up. So yeah. So let me know. Let me know what you think. Meanwhile, I'm working on this AutoCAD design. But like, if you don't want to talk about artist development, obviously I have to study by myself. If you just have any other things to talk about, just let me know. I mean, any other thing that's not going to get uh going to get us banned. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I mean, like nobody says anything. Like I'll still be there. Like I'll still be there. To talk about other stuff. I am here. Oh, thank you, Cash. Good to see you. Thank you, my love. You know, thanks for being here. Alright, you know, best advice for a beginner artist. Who's, oh, you're asking me for best advice. I think like the best advice for a beginner artist would be to find what they want their audience to be. I think it's very important to understand your audience, and understanding your audience goes into understanding the type of people that you want to target based off what kind of sound they like, where they what kind of things they like to do, down to like fashion, just the kind of things that interest them. Hi Sharon, welcome to my life. So yeah, I think definitely finding yourself would be important to finding your audience, because your audience, I mean, like for any artist trying, and these are the things that I'm learning these days with like understanding the concept of artist management, is that as far as like you want your music can go as far as your audience. If you have a tribe, I don't know if I'm making sense because I feel like I'm just talking so much, but like if you have a tribe or you have a group of people that resonate to your music, like you actually will be surprised how far that will push your music way beyond like trying to get streams, because a lot of people, hi girl, how are you? So yeah, to answer the question, best advice for a beginner artist is to find themselves and their sound, and find your audience, and find the kind of people that resonate to that audience, and stick to it, stick to that audience, and yeah, I think from there you'll be able to navigate the industry. And I think that is one thing that I kind of miss out on, like missed out on earlier in my career, but like not too late. I mean, it can never be too late. But I'm talking as far as like last year. Like I wasn't so sure what kind of sound, what kind of people I particularly want to target. So I felt like, I make good music, I like how it sounds, so I just would write and sing and just say anything. But now I'm figuring it out, I'm so sorry. The gym is off. So I'm learning that it's important to know your audience and know, so that every sound, every music that you make would be surrounded around that audience, that group of people. For instance, you make music for people that love you. Make love songs all the time. If you want to make music for people who are hustlers and in the streets and grinding, you know that you're making music for that kind of people. And I think that is one thing, not I think, I learned that is one thing that the Alti people do. They understood the people that they wanted to connect their music with, and they stuck with it no matter how hard it was, and how like the whole like African culture was making it look like they were rebellious and just like not cultured people. But at the end of the day, like they stuck with their audience, and now they've built a very very strong community. So yeah, just some artists that I could mention. For instance, Lady Dawnly. Yeah, she has her audience and her tribe, and when you listen to a Lady Dawnly song, you already know the kind of people that will be attracted to that kind of music. You wouldn't see someone who is, a die-hard fan of, I don't know, who would I pick? Sinach, being like a die-hard fan of Lady Dawnly. Yeah, so yeah. I'm just learning all these things now. I'm also learning, and I'm open to learning. Like, what kind of advice would you give to a beginner artist? I mean, it's not love though. What other questions do you guys have for me? Hi Sharon. Hi Shama. Oh, I didn't notice that was Shama. Hi girl, how are you doing? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining my live video. I'm going to be doing this kind of things often, and I know that I might have started in the past and stopped, but this time, I've been doing it for a minute now, and I'm getting the gig of it. Bye. So yeah, if you're an artist, I mentioned this already, but definitely check the artist guide on YouTube. It might look like a small page and you're thinking like they don't have so much to tell you, but I'm telling you, listen to them. I feel like I've gotten so much knowledge from them. And right after this video, I'm going back to watch them. I'm heading back to my YouTube channel. Please double tap on your screens, because like I know that definitely drives more people to the channel. Please do that. I love you guys. Love you. Yeah. This is fun, guys. This is so much fun. Still working on my design, but I would be on my break in a minute, so I would suspend this design and get back to it in about maybe 30 minutes. Actually, I'm just going to suspend it here because why not? It's break time and my laptop is pretty much in its rest period. So what's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Okay, so upbeat. How am I doing, guys? Are you guys, enjoying the live video? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up in the comment section if you're enjoyed the first 30 minutes of this video. Let us know if we're, going to talk for another 30 minutes. Guys, I think I want to share this story, but let me chill. I'm gonna share it in the next live video. Let's try to keep this one as professional as possible. Because what I'm about to share was just like based on your cruise. Okay. I want to stand up, but like I am so lazy to stand up right now. I'm just looking out to see somebody. I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Hi, welcome to my life. Hold on. Miss Emma,
Yes,
please has Olubu gone?
ma'am.
Please let me call him. Thank you. So what's happening, you guys? What is happening? Tell me what's happening. I mean, like, if you guys don't tell me what's happening, I will be forced to tell you what's happening. And what is happening is there is inflation in the world, and people are going crazy. People are literally going crazy. Okay. This is a lot of work. So now this design that I'm about to work on, I'm already stuck. Like, it is a lot of work. You don't even understand how to start. It's involving a lot of scaling down and scaling up. And I don't understand why it has to be this complicated. But yeah, I'm working on it. There was a time about 2 years ago when I met this person when I was, away for National Youth Service, and I met one guy who was a very good singer, and that was when I learned about technique. One sec, guys. Oh my gosh! Just got the camera. Right here. So, I'm back. I'm at work, like my normal work. So as much as I'm trying to be. Oh my gosh. escape. Definitely have to escape. It's already past 2, so I need to finish up. But I'm not leaving this life because, you know, it's going good already. So do you guys have any questions for me as far as being an artist? But I want to know like how I can level up in my career as an artist. I want to learn, especially from people with experience, or if you're just around people who are in that cycle, or just around creatives, like what advice would you give? And I'm not talking of advice of ChatGPT. I'm talking of like real life, real time advice that you think would really, really work. Yeah, I want to know like what kind of advice would you give to me that could help me, and especially as a female in the music industry. Thank you. Say something. Ask me another question. Ask me another question so that I can say thank you very much for that question. Or I can say, oh, that was a very lovely question. Ask me something else. And thank you for staying in my life. You know? Thank you for staying in my life. So it was so noisy when the generator was on, and now that it's gone off, it's so silent, like pin drop silent.
Guarda che due c'è lì.
Yeah.
E poi mi viene
gosh, I didn't know that was muted. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So I'm back and we are trying to finish up with this AutoCAD design, and I know that it's not so clear. Yeah, but I'm trying to resize this design so it fits into this design, into this measurement. Oh my gosh, I probably need to walk out because I just stepped out to the next office and I came back and it feels like I'm breathing so hard. So this is the design. Looks like we have a few dots here. Okay, there it is. There's supposed to be something in there. It appears they're supposed to have some design there that is not appearing. Oh. So what we're gonna do? Yeah. Alrighty, this is how this person wants it. So I'm gonna keep it like back, guys. So same vibe, same topic. Sorry, adjust this cable. I hate when I move my camera while recording. It just becomes very difficult to set back up. Like we've already started doing something. Okay. So let's get back into it. But for now, I need to focus on this design because when I'm done with this design, I definitely can focus on this live video and do it better. Q. Give me love, give me peace of mind. Diallo, diallo. If I keep you my love, it can never disappoint me. So it still needs to go smaller. Hi! 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 Would you guys actually watch if I did ASMR content? I mean, that is totally unlinked to this video. What is this guy sending to me? I'm not expecting any email from them. Diana, Diana, if I keep him loving, would you not disappoint me? May I get you from my love? Hi. Just say hi before you leave the live video. I am just struggling almost with this design, but I am also almost done with it. Good. Now we got to. I still have a little to move it downwards. Good. So now we are going to bring this to this point. Great. Then next we're going to explode everything. I wish I could actually teach this AutoCAD thing online on here. So next I'm going to split this. It's taking a lot out of the main design. I wish I could just finish this and get back to my live video. In this case, this is not working. If I were to study an artist that followed like a particular pattern and got to success, like who would it be? Especially a female artist, like who would it be? Or who should it be? Scale, scale it down. Hey guys, so I just released new music on Saturday. It is titled Loyalty. Please go check it out. Go check out my new single, Loyalty, out on all streaming platforms. Scale. Just like doing this live video now, I'm having so many like ideas and thoughts of things that I could potentially like talk about on here, and I think that I would get like response because I'm thinking about like very relatable topics, especially dealing with like, you know, as an artist, and yeah, especially questions like how to deal with family, how to deal with fame, how to deal with work, like your regular work, yeah, and other topics that, you know, will probably only be seen and I won't like have to mention here. So like, you know, spoilers. Yeah. Oh God. That did not hurt at all. That did not hurt. I'm I'm almost done. I think like when I finish I may have to start this live stream all over because I have been all over the place, which is probably not good for, you know, the live stream, because I see like a lot of people have come and gone, but like people haven't really stayed because I'm a bit distracted, and I really apologize for that. But it's either like I get it done or I just juggle the two. Oh my gosh, 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 I'm making mistakes. I'm making mistakes. Why am I even doing this? Like, why am I doing it too? I'm just causing myself confusion. answer to the why is that I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying being here and trying to get my work done. I wish I could show you guys, but once I turn the camera, it just doesn't look, it just looks boring. And I wouldn't expect anybody to actually stay and look at it because it's not so clear. Like, I am also even stretching to see it because the display is so dark. The display that I'm using, or that the design was sent to, and it was just AutoCAD, but it was sent in a color that is not so bright, especially looking through the other phone. I need to scale this down again. So okay, so I think I've been overly distracted and I think I should just get this done and come back. But this was so good. You know, I think that I caught a vibe here and I really enjoyed it. And I'll be going out to finish this work on the laptop, but I'll be back in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Just, charge my phone a little, finish up the design and come back to talk. And hopefully I would have this many people in my life again. Like you guys did. This is so amazing. Thank you. Bye. How do I turn it off now? That is the problem. How do I turn the live off? It should be this simple.